CJ, 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 CJ.
Listen, what you cooking up?
Yes, sir.
Just dropped 30 bands on a brand new town. Just pop me a perk, now I got some new style. Go pick up the burp and the blood and we down. All this drowning on me, they like high, they drowning. I done had devil back then, they one counting. All in that strap, nigga, it can go down. I heard me for your way to the shake, the whole grand. We trapping great, they so we texting like 7. He playing Russian roulette. The red beam, I just put a shoestring on the tip.
I'm the king of this shit. This ain't check with this chest. Now, listen. I know what y'all are thinking. Man. First and foremost, man, I want it to be known that I actually fuck with CJ as a rapper. Secondly, I also fuck with Mellow Visions as a cameraman. And I see some of y'all in the comments saying that when did this happen? This has to be cap. There's video footage. Okay. There's video footage. If you go to LilCj Kasino's Instagram right now, you'll see that he actually spoke on it and he said that it was one of his partners, which is a lie. Okay. So again, and I didn't want to just jump in here too early. I really didn't even want to go live and talk about this. I kind of been away from YouTube. I don't even got a haircut. You know what I'm saying? But I just felt like this was one of those situations to where I think, like, as a hip hop community and a black community and a rap community, there needs to be a conversation that's going on about this, because this is weird. This is some weird ass shit, right? And it sounds so good to be true. So let's get into it. So again, for those of you who think there's cap involved in what I'm about to say, you can currently, as in right now, remember Instagram stories delete after 24 hours. So as of right now, you can go to LilCj Kasino's Instagram page, and you will see that he said that was not him, that was his partner. You will also see a troll account. Why do I say it's a troll account? Because it has 0 followers and it has it's following 0 people. Okay, so that's LilCj Kasino's troll account saying that I was there, I was with my mom. That's not how it happened. Mellow Visions ran out the store. Okay, so let's and I'm just saying that for validity purposes, but let's kind of get into it real quick. So before I do that, I'm rolling my backwood up. Before I do that, I want to talk a little bit about why would CJ Kasino attempt to rob Mellow Visions and take his jewelry. Why would he, out of all rappers, you would think that'll try to take somebody's chain? You know what I'm saying? Why would fucking CJ Kasino, right? It's like, fam, like anything dealing with chains, you shouldn't have anything to speak on. You need to be trying to leave them type of situations alone completely. Your name doesn't need to be brought up. And the fact that you did not get the chain is what kind of makes it look weird. But I know what everybody's wondering. Why would he even try to do this? So for a second, let's talk about motive. Okay. Y'all familiar? If you've been tuned in with me, then I know for a fact that you've been tuned in with Channel 5 J-Dub. Okay. Channel 5 J-Dub was a rapper out of Stop 6 who was murdered by one of his friends. But before all of that happened, he dropped a series of diss songs, including Nike Part 1, Part 2, Part 3. Nike Part 1 was shot by Sackright Visuals. Now, Sackright and J-Dub ended up falling out because CJ had Sack remove the video. So CJ and Sack got into it. Now, when CJ and Sack got into it, J-Dub and Sack was into it, and so Sack didn't want to shoot J-Dub shit. So he went to the next best person who was looking to grow their YouTube channel and that they can afford. You know, everybody can't afford Half Pint. At this time, Half Pint's page was still a little relevant. It wasn't as watered down as it is. It wasn't being used for music reviews. It was a place where you could go and drop content. The other competitor at that time was Mellow Visions. Now, Sackright at this time is on the decline, right? And J-Dub is on the incline. So Nike is fairly good. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging it into your router. Can y'all hear me well? Drop them tune emojis if y'all can hear me well. Amen. I got a lot of people on here, man. I wasn't expecting all y'all to hop on here right now. Because this was some impromptu shit. I was bored, and I did see that this happened. And after I spoken with a primary source, after I spoke with several primary sources, let me say that, I said, fuck it, let me talk about this shit. Now, I know we're going to have some people before we even continue. I do want to address one thing real quick for people who are saying this is police, okay? That breaking news and talking about news and things that happen in our hip hop culture is police. Like, let's leave this in the streets. This ain't no street shit. Y'all, this man tried to rob a cameraman. This man tried to steal from a cameraman and didn't do it. He tried to steal from a cameraman and didn't get away with it. There's no justification for that. Not only did you do it, but you did it in a public place. You did it in a store. So if you do something in a store, guess what's around you? Camera footage. Anything that I say in the court of law is considered hearsay, even though everything that I'm about to tell y'all is facts. But legally speaking, anything that I tell you on today is considered hearsay. Word of mouth, news articles, news reporters have reported things wrong before. So a judge would not use this to convict CJ. But what is out there to convict either CJ or Mello, because Mello actually shot at him, but we'll get into that. What is actually out there is camera footage from the store, okay? Bullet holes are in the walls of the store. So now I know what you guys are wondering. What's the name of the store? The store is called DFW Royalty. They have a Fort Worth location, to my understanding, and a Dallas Duncanville location, or the Cliff, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to call it. But I just had to get that off my chest real quick, because I didn't want to go too deep into here, and the motherfucking trolls who are not wanting to raise any righteous questions, we're gonna come with the bullshit. So since we on some bullshit today, LilCj Kasino, let's talk about it. So again, we're talking about motive and why would he want to take Mellow Vision's chain. We're going to get into what actually occurred and what were the ramifications of what occurred. But before we do that, I need you guys to have a clear, thorough understanding of why. So CJ is a popular rapper. He has a blue check, over 200,000 followers. he feels like with his clout comes entitlement. He feels like Cameraman should do things for him just because he asked, right? So shout out no sip ups. But he says that Cameraman should do things that he wants him to do just because he has the clout. Oh, it's CJ Kasino. Shoot my little part in the video. So him and Mellow Visions had been getting into it before J-Dub took his chain. As a matter of fact, and many people in Fort Worth know this, but there were rumors going around saying that Mello paid J-Dub to take his chain in exchange to shoot videos and management. This was a rumor going around. I don't know how true this is. I highly doubt any of it's true. But these things were said. So CJ actually had threatened Mello 2 years ago because he wouldn't shoot videos for Lil Dave and them for free. And this is another reason why CJ went to Sack Right for J-Dub's Nike Part 1. Remember, J-Dub and CJ was cool. So CJ did look out for the Cameraman. He did that. That's why he was able to get the video took down with Nike Part 1. Okay. Now, a lot of you guys are saying, what is Nike Part 1? Okay. And since we are talking about motive here, and we cannot really, we can't really understand motive without understanding the scenario surrounding what occurred. So Nike Part 1 was a diss song by J-Dub. Nike Part 1 was a diss song by J-Dub to Go Yayo, okay? You guys remember this? Hopefully playing this music doesn't affect my monetization. But I do want you guys to get a thorough understanding of why I'm saying what I'm saying, okay? So, if you can see in the corner, this is Sack Right Visuals logo. You're not about that life and you're not going to shoot. You don't want war. You don't got no troops. So in this scenario, you see J-Dub dissing Go Yayo. So who was at the time CJ, Bugatti, all their ops, right? This is before, you know what I'm saying, CJ and Boo got into it. This is before a lot of shit happens, really and truly. So this happens. This occurs. Let's fast forward. J-Dub goes to Mellow Visions and he shoots a video called Nike Part 2. Now, Nike Part 2 is a little tricky because in Nike Part 2, this is not J-Dub's best work. I'll be honest. This whole sucked to me. But this is now where Hello Mello gets involved heavily with J-Dub.
He say he true, man. Is he true? I don't know these boys, man. I ain't gonna lie. I done seen a couple of you guys. I know Boo. I know Tom. I know Casino. But I don't know you guys. I know your brother.
So I want y'all to understand what's going on right now. So they X out the casino in the name, right? So J-Dub shoots a video called Nike Part 2 where he's wearing CJ Kasino's chain. 21 Shots is wearing the other CJ Kasino chain, which was Hood Rich because of his affiliation, what that he received through his affiliation with Hood Rich Pablo Wong. Right? Before the video, J-Dub gets a Truman Street OG, Truman Street being the main blood set or the original blood set in Fort Worth, Texas, in Stock 6, the first Texas-based blood set, Truman Street. J-Dub gets an OG to say that he doesn't know CJ. He discredits him. Then he shoots a video wearing his chain, mocking him. And the lyrics are very tantalizing. The lyrics are very polarizing. The lyrics are very are very what's the word I'm looking for here? Insulting. He says, niggas said we was gonna die while we ain't die yet. Walk around the hood with your chain on my neck. Got my video took down, nigga. You got that. Remember, I told you CJ got his video took down. That was on Sack Right. Got my video took down, nigga. You got that, but guarantee I get your ass beat. You step foot in them projects. So J-Dub is basically now banning CJ from Stop 6. CJ cannot come to Stop 6. CJ's on the internet saying that J-Dub is gonna die. J-Dub is saying that, nigga, why I ain't die yet? And not only that, but Mellow Visions is shooting the video. So I want to go to one more J-Dub song before we even continue. It's a song, it's actually my favorite song. For those of you who work early in the morning or work out, I encourage you to listen to it. It's called Kobe Bryant. Okay. Shout out to the young nigga for even knowing about Kobe number 8. You know what I'm saying? In the album cover, in the song cover, you see J-Dub with the Kobe number 8 on. You know what I'm saying? Or you see Kobe with the number 8 on, where he declared shit no fly zone on. He was whacking anything that come by that bitch. So let's listen to it real quick.
Hey, Kobe Bryant. Hey. Niggas steady speaking on me. I ain't got you shit no more. Niggas ain't doing no slide, nigga be kept. Hey. Bitch black on that block, gon' pull up on that Avenue late. Nigga be cap, I done heard it's a brand new drop right there, nigga on Avenue 8. We gon' slide on the block every hour you late. A op gon' die every hour you take. Tell your big homie go call the phone on time, but nigga, you gave me your chain, I told you it's mine, little nigga don't lie, and I walk there.
So he says, listen. So he says, nigga, you gave me your chain and I told you it's mine, little nigga don't lie, and I walked out. Okay? He explains how it happened, because a lot of people were saying Bugatti paid him to do CJ some. Mellow Visions paid him to do CJ some, that he stole it while CJ was asleep. J-Dub says, nigga, you gave me a chain and I told you it's mine, little nigga don't lie, and I walked out. Let's keep listening real quick, because there's a bar in here. There's a bar in here. There's a bar in here that I think needs to be analyzed. Since Nike Part 2 ain't been seen in the project. So J-Dub goes a step further and says, since we had your chain, we ain't even been shot at. Now, watch this though. So when J-Dub died, it was a very tragic situation. And according to police records, or according to what's being said in court, J-Dub was not only killed by his friends, but he was killed on accident. Apparently, they were trying to shoot at a house and J-Dub got hit. I don't know how true that is, but that is what the courts are saying. Okay, Judge Alex Kim, this was all public information. This was all live. So CJ had nothing to do with that. Let's just make it clear. CJ, Yayo, everybody who was claiming that they had something to do with taking out J-Dub, no. You know, he died on a mission according to what's being said in court. And you can best believe that niggas is telling in that whole situation, because the courts just know too much. There's no other way around it. So let's just talk about this and let's kind of talk about, now that we've established motive of why CJ will be upset. You got to understand, like, J-Dub was essentially killing CJ's career, and his career didn't shoot back up until J-Dub died. CJ moved to Houston. As soon as J-Dub dies, he moves to Houston, links up with a bunch of Houston artists, starts doing free features with GGO Kirk, and that's where you see CJ now throwing slick shots at J-Dub. GGO Kirk, this is J-Dub, who he's never met before, right? If you reach for my chain, you get turned to a ghost. Like J-Dub, dun, 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 dun. You know what I'm saying? And here comes CJ, dropped a few bags, get a fuck nigga murdered, learned the good news, and I hop right on live and smirk. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the resurgence now that we see of CJ Kasino, and I'm just keeping it all the way a buck with y'all, right? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And I know it's tragic for those of you who watching, who tuned in, who's been tuned in. So what actually happened? Now that y'all understand kind of why CJ will be upset with Melo, let's understand the type of nigga that he is. So CJ is the type of nigga who, if we all having a roasting session and I'm firing your ass up, I'm on your ass. I'm firing your ass up. CJ is the type of nigga who is gonna attack the nigga who's laughing, not the nigga who's actually firing him up, right? So in the rap world, it's like you getting at the nigga shooting the diss song and not the nigga who made the diss song, as well as did what he said he would do to you in the diss song, which is why I'm talking about this now, because it's a situation where I can't respect it. You see what I'm saying? I can't respect it. I can't respect it. Not on a street level, not on a rap level, not on any level. You try to take Melo Vision's chain. So let's talk about what happens, right? So Melo Visions drops his kids off and goes to the store. And before we even get into this, I've spoken with Melo Visions, okay? I've spoken with him. I got his side of the story. I've also been informed by Melo Visions that he was not going to cooperate with the police. He wasn't speaking to the police. He didn't give a fuck about the police. He don't give a fuck about turning in CJ. None of that shit. He really trying to stay away from this as far as he can. Melo Vision has never done an interview with anybody. When I first started doing interviews, Melo Vision was supposed to be one of the first people who I did them with. When I asked him, he said no. He said all these niggas done tried to interview me, but I said the same thing because I'm not with that internet shit. He has not gotten on the internet and said anything. He actually told me to remove something because he was like, nah, there's too much implication of me. And I'm going to tell you why he feels like that. Because so Melo Vision goes into store DFW royalty. And I said all of that as a disclaimer to let y'all know Melo Vision was not on no police shit. He didn't inform me of none of this before it was posted on my Instagram account at 2:00 in the morning last night. But I have talked to him and I got his side of the story. So it's my understanding that Melo Vision goes into the store. He's shopping around. He sees CJ see him. So, you know, it's what's up. So CJ gets to holding Melo Vision's chain. He starts flexing on his chain. He's grabbing the chain. He's playing with it. He's looking at it. He's analyzing it. And CJ says, he flashes the gun. So at the moment CJ Kasino flashes a gun on Melo Visions is the moment that Melo Visions pulls out his strap and airs that bitch out. Now, he aired that bitch out. He emptied the clip. Now, from what I hear, Melo, I don't think Melo hit CJ. But I do know that there's bullet holes all around the store. Melo doesn't even know if he hit CJ. From what I hear, Melo started shooting at CJ. CJ took off running. After Melo dumps the clip and realized he had no more bullets in his gun, he gets in the car. He takes off running. He goes in the car. He leaves. I'm told in CJ's defense, I'm just saying this in CJ's defense, CJ shot in the air after Melo Visions left. Now, obviously, there was no casualties. CJ didn't die. Melo didn't die. It's my understanding that Melo probably didn't want to kill CJ. Okay? Because when you're point blank range like that, it's so easy to have gotten you a free body. Also, with CJ taking off running, it's illegal to hit him in the back. Melo was probably just shooting that bitch just to show CJ, like, I'm not no hoe and I'm not going down like that. You're not getting my chain. Okay? Now, if CJ was just on some super real nigga shit, it could have been really dangerous for Melo because it's a situation where, like, bro, this nigga trying to get your chain, bro, and you shot at him. And most gangsters in that situation, once they get shot at, they shooting back. That's how you survive a shootout. You survive a shootout by being able to shoot back. Obviously, CJ wasn't looking to get into a shootout. He really wasn't looking to get the chain. He probably just, it was a situation that occurred. He thought he wasn't thinking, moving too fast. Tries to take the chain from Melo. Melo shoots and CJ gets up out of there. It's not worth my life ain't worth your chain. I'm sorry. My life ain't worth your chain. And this chain ain't worth your life. Melo Visions, at the end of the day, he's not no hoe. He's somewhat of a street nigga, but he's a cameraman. He's not looking to start no trouble. He's not looking to start no trouble. He saw CJ and was like, what's up, fam? What's good? Long time no see. Apparently, from what I'm hearing from both sides, is that they ended up squashing their beef. They had words, they exchanged words, and whatever was said back then was on the internet was dead. But when they seen him, CJ kept his word and tried to do what he said he was going to do, which was he said he'd take Melo's camera. Now he's trying to take Melo's chain. And didn't get away with it. They say CJ was hiding behind the racks on the floor. He was trying to get up out of there, man. He didn't want to get done. Now, before I continue, I want to show y'all something so y'all know that there's no cappery in what I'm saying, okay? That there was an actual situation, and this is how this shit transpired, okay?
Talking about you the icest young nigga in the city.
Okay, so apparently CJ deleted the post from my page, but he says, look, this is CJ Kasino's page. I would have flipped that motherfucker upside down ass niggas. I started with expect me to shoot for them. No, so he says, listen. So he says, I would have flipped that motherfucker upside down if it was me. That was my partner shit. I was madder than him. So he's saying CJ, that was CJ's Instagram page. You go Lil_CJ Kasino. He's saying that wasn't his shit. That was his partner shit. You know, his partner's who Melo shot at. CJ would have flipped that bitch upside down. Couldn't have been him, right? Couldn't have been him. Couldn't have been him. Let's see if I was able to screenshot that shit while it was on CJ's page. Fuck. I don't think I did. But anyways, I think I addressed the piece of the burner part at the beginning. That's probably why he deleted that. All right, at this time, I'm gonna give people an opportunity to join the chat. Give me 1 second as I get the link. I want to see what the fans think about what took place today. And this was breaking news, y'all. You know, I could have prepared better. I could have let y'all know that I was going live. I could have did all that shit, but I just seen it as a situation. Where, like, that's not something you just report on without having both sides of the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the truth involves my side, your side, and then there's the truth. Okay? And so I wasn't just going to report what I heard from a primary source. I needed to talk to the horse. I needed to hear from Melo Visions and CJ Kasino. All right. I just dropped the link, man. If you got anything to say to add, y'all got anything to say to add, come on. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Somebody said CJ is gonna hate me. The thing is, CJ already hates me. LilCj Kasino does not like me at all. He's never liked me. He DM'd me on my last page trying to work. He wanted to squash the beef. I saw somebody come in here and leave. He wanted to squash the beef with me, but he just, you know what I'm saying? He just wouldn't. Like, he couldn't help himself. He hates me. He's like, it's one of them situations to where I've done his career too much damage. I've exposed too much of the truth. And at some point, when you get to exposing the truth, niggas get mad. All right, I got 9 million in the building. 9 million, man. What's up, man? Go ahead and state your case, speak your piece, man. Yo, microphone is currently on mute. Damn it, man. All right. If you're not already following me on Twitch, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. I'm going to start producing a lot of content on Twitch, from gaming content, live streams, to just interacting. So if you on the game, you got a Twitch, hop on that bitch and let's get it. I see somebody named Cushy in the live stream. I'm gonna give you a chance, Cushy, but give me a second. Say you having bad signal. Somebody asked, like, y'all can't really just be asking me these questions if you're not willing to go live. Don't be asking me these questions. So, guy is asking a funny question. He says, "Would you rather fight LilCj Kasino or Murder Gang PB in a celebrity boxing match?" I think PB has the size advantage for sure. CJ probably has a little height advantage, but I definitely and I don't know what PB's hands are like or CJ's hands are like, but I would definitely, if I had the opportunity, I think CJ has more clout than PB. So I'm a businessman. I'm not just looking at these type of situations like I think I can whoop CJ, he a hoe. No, ain't nothing like that. But I would take CJ for sure. Somebody said, "What's your Twitch?" My Twitch is RealToon TV, RealToon TV. You know what I'm saying? Go follow me. I'll follow you back right now while I'm building my shit up. You know what I'm saying? Tap in now before it's too late. Somebody said, "What's talk about the J-Dub situation, man?" So fucked up. You got a 17-year-old who died 2 weeks after his birthday and was killed by his friends on some gangster shit. And I just don't think you can justify that. You know what I'm saying? Like, your friends got to live with that. I know people who accidentally killed their partners. That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't what's up. That shit started wars and all kind of shit because of what happened with the internet. It's just a terrible situation. But the reality is his partners killed him on accident, as far as we know. As far as we know, if there was any setup type shit going on, you know, we don't know that. What we know for a fact, or according to court records, and according to what whoever's telling is saying, is that that shit was an accident. It's unfortunate. You know, J-Dub shouldn't have been involved in whatever he was involved in. You know, but that's no excuse. We still lost a black man, allegedly. We still lost a black man. We lost a black man. 2 of them. King!
Hey, Toon, man.
What's up with it, Doc?
Hey, man, stop telling the other people business, man.
You say what?
I say stuff, but I'm telling all the people business, man. Damn, man, this the
Man, how you
internet,
gonna?
whoa.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You
It's
say
the
what?
internet. This the internet. Like,
I'm
how
just
you gonna
saying,
get on
man.
the internet and tell me how to run my business? Matter of
But I'm
fact, let me
just
tell you
saying.
something. Hold on, but let me tell you something though. Since you want to weigh in on how I'm running my business, why don't you go tell niggas to quit doing dumbass shit on
But you ain't
camera?
gotta tell it.
Yeah,
You ain't
yeah,
gotta
but
tell it though, folks.
it's on camera.
Come on, man.
It's,
You know
it's
that
on
ain't street
camera.
shit.
It's on
Mhm.
camera. And the thing is, let me tell you why I'm telling it.
Hey,
No,
cameras don't know names though, man.
let me tell you though. Let me just tell you why I'm telling it. Why I'm saying something. Because it's whole shit.
Yeah.
It's whole shit, fam. It's whole shit. It'd be different if it was some real street shit that took place. You'll be surprised at what come across my desk. But it'd be different if it was some real street shit that just took place to where niggas was in jeopardy and this, that, and the third. You had a situation where a nigga tried to take a nigga chain, he got shot at and ran. That ain't nothing to man, Toon, you saying too much. You all up in them people. Shut up. Shut your ass up. Shut
Man,
up.
for real though, you
I'm just
real
saying
though.
though. I'm just saying
Man, you
though.
can't be
Like
on there with the internet ratting, man. Man, y'all gotta stop all that, man. Internet ratting.
I'm gonna tell you what internet ran is. When CJ
You,
got
man.
when CJ
John
listen,
12 Davis.
hold on, bitch ass nigga, listen.
Bitch ass nigga.
Now listen though, this is what I'm saying though.
Hello.
The moment
Man.
CJ, hold on, I'm hearing myself.
What? What you mean I'm doing something?
The moment
YouTube.
that CJ decided to, oh, I'm hearing your phone, bro, your shit echoing. But the moment that CJ
I'm still
decided
on the
to
phone,
go
man.
to
I'm on
the
the phone.
internet and say that that was his partner, that's
What?
internet rant.
Man, cause I'm looking at it.
That's internet rant. When CJ went to the internet
All right.
and said that that wasn't him, that was his partner, he implicated himself in saying that something actually happened.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as a rapper, I'm sorry, it was just too much of an echo, but as a rapper, you have to defend yourself when that type of shit is going on. And so I respect CJ's decision for doing it, but let's clarify what internet rant is. Y'all niggas quick to act like somebody's name on some paperwork. Huh? Half these rap niggas' names be on paperwork. Y'all swear to blogger. Y'all swear to blogger. Come on, man. I'm about to add King back though, since all y'all scared to go to hop on this bit.
Yeah, I
Hey,
had
so
the phone,
look
man.
out.
Man, I'm back.
Where you from?
Man, all that ain't important, man. You might put
Man, I'm just
12 on me.
asking you, man. Hold on.
Man,
Nah,
hey.
listen, bro. It's gonna be some respect. It's gonna be some respect. It's gonna be some respect. Nigga get up here and ask you where you from, and you talking about all that ain't important. Then just you gotta shut your bitch ass up. You going in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? This is as simple as that. You come up here with some respect. You gotta respect my rules, or you can't get on the platform. Straight up.
Don't throw me back on, man.
I'm gonna throw you back on, but like I say, we gotta have some respect. You
Man,
know
you
what I'm
want to
saying?
start
Hey,
talking
like,
Rick.
no, listen, this is the first piece of respect. Is when I'm talking, you not talking.
Man, come
When
on,
you
man.
talk,
We grown
when you
men.
talk, I'm not talking. Now, exactly, if we grown men, we gonna have a grown ass conversation. So,
Man, I just want to know why you telling all the people
so,
business,
so,
man. That's it.
so, so let me ask you something, because you talked about internet rant, right?
Yeah, what you doing?
So when CJ gets on his Instagram story and says that that wasn't him, that was his partner, is that internet rant? Yes or no?
Man,
Yes or no? That's a yes or
all
no.
this,
All that, man, all this, yes or no, fam.
man.
Is it
Hey,
internet rant? Yes or no?
hey, what year you was born in, Tom?
Is it internet rant? Yes or no? Shut up, man.
What's up, man?
What's going on, man? Who I'm speaking with right now?
Don Lee, man. What's good?
Don Lee, man. What's up with it, man? Well, talk to me.
Slow motion, man. Slow motion, man.
That
My
nigga
boys
King
in
put me
Texas got a
back,
lot
man.
going
What
on.
tune? John
Man,
12
he a
Davis.
vlogger, man. The
Hey,
man a
man, when
blogger,
Rat
man. The
started
man
smoking,
gonna
man?
be in everybody's business.
That what he do.
I'm not gonna be in everybody, but the rappers that I cover, yeah, it's my
That's what I'm
business.
saying.
Hey, when Rat
Everybody.
started smoking to him.
Man, you can't even say where you from, fam. I'm starting to think you
I'm from
scary or
Carolina.
something.
Hey,
Think a nigga
when
gonna
Rat started
pop up
smoking though,
on
man, that's funny shit.
you. You know what I'm saying? I think you think a nigga gonna pop up on you or something.
Man,
Yeah, what you think about this situation though, Don Lee?
I mean, them boys, man, it's a lot going on. Them boys just shit, that shit in the streets, man. I mean, in my opinion, ain't gonna really matter 'cause I ain't in they streets, but the boys just really need to get some money and let the dead be the dead. You feel what I'm saying? His
Hey, you talking
side,
about
his
the
side.
J-Dub or you talking about CJ? I'm talking about CJ.
I mean, I don't really know neither one of them guys, but I mean, when from
Do
the
you think? Let me
outside
ask you
looking
this.
in,
Let me ask you this, bro. Let me ask you this, bro. Let me ask you this. Do
mm,
you think you really think that street shit?
nah, I really don't know what they got going on, but from what I'm hearing, the little nigga J Dub was in the street. I don't know about CJ Casino. I don't really know, you know what I'm saying? But just ear to the streets. That's what I mean. Just that's what I heard.
No, for shit show, man. I'm just saying, I personally don't think this any street shit. I think this some rap shit, that went too far, just like all the other rap shit.
And
And you
spilled
had
over
a
into
rap,
the streets.
it spilled over to the streets.
Yeah.
But my issue is, like, why aren't we talking to these so-called street niggas? Like, why aren't we talking to these rap niggas? Like, why aren't we talking to the rap niggas who on the bullshit, on the fuckery? You know what I'm saying? Why aren't we talking to the rap niggas who putting themselves in these positions? Like, cause even though it turned to some street shit, it's not like the Mo3 situation.
Yeah.
The street nigga in the situation ran. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. I understand that. I understand that
there
part.
we go.
Dude, back in. Where you from? You from Texas too, homeboy? I'm in Carolina with this shit.
Man, I ain't disclosing no locations, man. John 12
That shit,
Davis on the line.
man. That
don't,
shit don't
hey, don't,
mean that. Man,
hey,
that
don't
shit
kick me
don't. We
out,
ain't
Tune.
doing shit for smoking a cigarette, big dog.
Hey,
What
don't
is you
kick me
doing?
out, Tune. Hey, you hear me, Tune?
I ain't gonna kick you off, man. I ain't gonna kick you off. You being
I'm
funny.
just joking, man. I ain't got nothing else to do.
Overstood though. I'm just saying though, like what you think about bro from Carolina? What you think about Stunner for Vegas getting his shit took?
That nigga from North Carolina. I don't know.
Hey, them, them Carolina niggas hell.
Yeah. Yeah, shit. Them
Hey,
Texas
no,
boys here.
hey, Tune.
Somebody asked a question. They said, "Do you feel like Fort Worth has to rap beef for attention?" I don't think that they have to. I think that's what they're doing, and I think that's the only that's kind of like what they figured is the clout route or the paper route, but it's
That's
not really.
everywhere.
Hey, Tune.
Hold on, King. Hold
Tune.
on. Let me. Can I answer the question for the people? Can
Man,
I weigh in on my opinion on do I feel like Fort Worth got a rap beef? No, they don't have to do it, but that's what they doing, and they
hey,
haven't found a way to make any money.
but
So
why you
they're doing
why
what's
you
what.
using why you using your platform to stop the violence though?
Where you from?
Man, I'm just asking you a simple question. Like, you got a platform, why you ain't using it to stop the violence?
I've stopped plenty of violence. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna say then I'm gonna speak on the violence that I stopped. So first off, it's not my job to stop any violence. It's my job to report the news, put out information, and be as fair as possible in covering the news.
That's
Now,
true.
Yeah, you
when you have
promote stop the violence though.
hey bro, you asked the question, didn't you?
Say, come on, Tune, with the
Yeah,
internet
I'm just
gangster
saying
shit,
though. You
man.
asked the
God
question, didn't
damn,
you?
man.
You asked the
Man, we
question.
can't beef on the internet. Ain't no
Yes,
way we can beef on the internet, Tune. Stop that. Now
yeah,
you know you
don't want to
bad
just
off of that.
hey, look, listen, just listen. You asked the question, yes or no?
What I'm saying is we can't
Did you
beef on the
ask? Did you
internet. So
ask the question, yes or
we
no?
might well stop that, man.
Did you
Somebody
ask the
chime in the
question, yes or
comments,
no?
man.
Do you want to hear an answer or you just want to talk?
I'm just saying, man, you becoming
I'm
real
asking you a
internet,
question.
Tune.
Just
I
let
want to
him
hear
talk,
answers.
King. Just let him talk, King. Let him talk, King. Let him talk, King.
No, it ain't. It
Man,
ain't.
come on, y'all.
Look. So this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying here, King. Check this out. It's not y'all expect so much from the blogger. Y'all want the blogger to be Mr. Stop the Violence, Mr. Make Things Better.
It's sad
You
to say,
know,
but if you try, your ratings gonna drop.
it's like hold on. It's like this is my thing as far as the Fort Worth beef is concerned, or beef period in the rap game is concerned. Like, where are the community leaders, the politicians, the pastors, the parents, the OGs? Where are any of these people? You know what I'm saying? Like, the first person that y'all run to is the blogger or the street journalist. Like, hey, what have you done to stop the beast? Now, I say this personally on some Fort Worth rap beef shit is concerned. I was a part of the meeting that took place where a temporary peace treaty was called between the Bloods that LilCj Kasino refused to go to. So I don't think a nigga can, at this point, you can't even, like, I'm immune to them type of questions. Like, if you ain't did anything half of that, you don't have the right to come ask me anything about stopping any violence. I also sat down Kenny B and 6 Shots when it was up. You asked them niggas individually, fuck what Kenny B talking about on the internet. You asked them niggas individually, why did they meet together even though 8 Gang and NCG was beefing? Why did they meet together after dropping disc and 6 Shots saying he was gonna take Kenny B? Why were they willing to sit down? Splizzy was there too. Shout out Splizzy. Cause Toon told him, cause Toon asked him. So I've done that. I played my part in that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to squash that shit. But a lot of this shit don't really be beef. A lot of this shit be internet. And since we gonna do it on the internet, I think I got time. I'm gonna bring King back.
Yeah, R.I.P. Mo 3. I don't really know about the other shit. I fuck with Mo 3.
Man, 3 legendary, man. Forever
Dude,
gonna live, man. That boy
hey,
3 had a voice on him, boy.
3 was the
What y'all?
hardest shit in the world. That motherfucker,
Man,
boy, that
damn near.
motherfucker give a nigga chills, bitch. That motherfucker
Damn
have a
near.
nigga.
3 was damn near the hardest nigga in the world for this rap shit.
I,
That boy, that
I
was
agree.
super talented.
I agree,
Yeah.
man. But what y'all feel about what y'all feel about that new trap boy?
I mean, listen, I'm gonna keep that shit 1,000. I would just, and listen, I was on some other shit, cause like, you know what I'm saying, like rap beef, that rap shit. I ain't. The streets is the streets, the rap is the rap. But I was looking at that shit, and at first when I was like, damn, he just, well, my dog gone. I'm like, damn, I really fuck with that nigga. But I'm listening to him, all I'm really hearing is like beef towards, bro. I ain't really hear no. Tell me a couple songs where it ain't beef towards Mo, and like I'm gonna listen to it and check them out, cause I really can't tell. Like the little nigga get money, but I can't tell by the music.
Man, I'm gonna say this, man. It really wasn't no beef towards Mo 3. It was beef towards Mo 3 talent, man. 'Cause that man, that was
That man was gone, huh?
man, that's crazy, man. That's how jealous it worked. But man, but 3, man, why you can't? I mean, Tune, why you can't use your platform, man, to bring together more of the Fort Worth and the
We
Dallas
just,
rappers, man?
man. Hey, I do. I've done that. I've
Okay,
done that.
two. Well, listen. Do it for people who feel like him. Do it. Just put that bitch on your goddamn page with the stop the violence. Hashtag stop the violence. All right, you tried. You feel me? Well, you can't pull every street nigga or every nigga who think they street that's in the rap game to the side. Like, all right, fuck it. Send it out there. Stop the violence. Fuck it. Put it out there. We can't ask you this shit no
Hey,
more. You tried.
I got one
hey,
motherfucker watching on Twitch. Shout out to my fans on Twitch, man. I'm listening to
hey,
you, bro.
the thing with that though, man, Tune be kind of discrediting his image, man, with all this 12 shit though, man. Nigga,
Shut your bitch ass up. I'm tired of him. I don't even. I'm tired of him. I am tired of him. Shut your bitch
man,
ass
put it back on too, man. Damn, bro. Damn,
up.
man. You can't
Hey,
take that, man.
we gonna chop it up tomorrow, though, man. I came and I addressed what I had to address, man. I wanted a few opinions, man. We gonna
Man, stop the violence,
Hey,
man.
look, Batum, we gonna
no,
get
stop.
together.
No. Listen though. I'm pro stop the violence. I don't
Right.
want to see a rapper snatching I'm a cameraman. So when I hear that a rapper has Violence against the cameraman. Like, hold on.
Bruh, hold on. The man snatched the chain and the cameraman got the bust in that bitch. I can't wait till the video come out. I ain't even got no problem or nothing about the nigga. That nigga cool little rapper to me. I want to see that video though, but you know it's out there. That bitch, boy, I know he got light, boy. And he said he shot back. I want to see that shit. I want to see that.
Hey, Toon. Hey, do you know how big the DF scene could be if the unity was there though? And just real talk.
Bro,
y'all
it's
boy,
so
y'all boy shit jumping.
It's so many. Like, I'm not even talking about Mo 3, Trap Boy, Yellow Beezy, Go Yayo,
right.
Lazy Boy Bray,
That's a lot of them.
Top 6 Low Key. Like, I can keep going. LilCj Kasino, Bugatti Casino, Lil Ronnie, Mother F, Get Money, Lil Ronnie. That is Fort Worth Splurge. There's a lot of up and coming artists. You know, we ain't got to just name PMG guy, like the Murder Gang.
PMG guy, he hard.
Big
PMG hard. That nigga go hard.
Like, there's so many motherfuckers out here that's doing. There's at least 30 to 50 rappers who had a potential to be popping, had a potential to be up. You know what I'm saying? So I do understand. You know, I think I've done my part. I've done my part. You know what I'm saying? But you know, at some point, like the men gonna have to be men. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have a platform that can just end beef. Like I can do my part. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you need a nigga like a nigga that really got a platform who could probably end some beef is Sauce Walker. You know what I'm saying?
Man, reach out to him.
Like you reach out to him.
You reach out to him.
You got the platform.
Cause you can't. They can't reach them niggas. I'm saying that's accessibility is a nigga biggest asset in this world.
Hey man, man, real talk though. Toon been sitting on here 45 minutes eating straight cheese, man. You know you can reach out to Sauce.
See, that nigga be pissed me off. He like that shit. He like that shit too. I don't got time. Man.
Coming back out.
Come on, Toon, man. Stop taking this shit personal, man. Damn, bro.
Shut up.